This is stop number 3 and our final stop on our tour today. This is the Ishnala Bridge. And as you saw over by the Echo Rock area, you could see the Ishnala Supper Club. And we're going to talk a little bit about Ishnala. Ishnala in Ho-Chunk means by itself alone. And it's because that little particular area of land is all by itself. It actually started out as a trading post area in 1826. There's a small cabin that remains on the property that was part of the original trading post. In 1909, the Coleman family bought the land and they converted it into their private residence. They built their dream home. And in 1953, the Hoffman brothers bought the land from the Colemans as well as their home and added on to it and created the Ishnala Supper Club. And inside the Supper Club, you'll see the original stone fireplace, the staircase, and some of the wooden walls that were originally part of the Coleman family cabin and cottage that were there. It's a beautiful, breathtaking views from all of their windows. Most of the seating faces the lake, so you'll be able to see it. It's a beautiful experience if you've never been. They'll open again in May sometime, and if you have an opportunity, it's a worthwhile stop. Ishnala. It is a Ho-Chunk Nation word, and the Ho-Chunk Nation was formerly referred to as the Winnebago tribe. The Ho-Chunk Nation actually they were agriculturists, and they were also hunters and gatherers, which meant that they spent their summer months in south central Illinois in the fertile farm fields and grew all of their crops to sustain them through the winter months, and then they would harvest everything and then carry it back this way. This was their resting place, and according to history, they actually used this area as a ceremonial ground to celebrate their fall harvest. And then from there, they would commute north or travel north near the Black River Falls area where they would actually winter. And it's because there was enough of a fuel source for them to heat and keep warm and provide all of the other things that they would need for the winter months before they would turn around and then make those travels back to south central Illinois. Ishnala back in 1998 originally sat on about 95 acres, and the state purchased 90 of those acres to add on to the park. And as you can see by the bridge, the land over on that end was not very accessible. So in 2008, the state purchased or consigned this bridge to be built, and it's 155 feet long and about 10 feet wide, and it's a steel structure. And it connects the main part of the park over to the Ishnala area. And over on that end, there's an additional 2 to 3 miles worth of hiking trails and cross-country ski trails. It also gives us an opportunity to get across the gorge and then to walk underneath and down and around into the lower area where there's a beautiful little creek and tons of wildflowers during the summer months. It's well worth the exploration. During the winter months, today is December 20th, and I know that we're expecting some snow in the next 7 to 10 days. At the time that you are here, if there is enough snowpack that they have groomed the trails, once you get to the end of this particular bridge, you're not able to walk on the groomed cross-country ski trails, so you'll have to wait until the springtime to be able to actually access that. If we don't have snow and the trails are not groomed, then you can certainly go down that area and take a look. It's very peaceful and very quiet down in that particular area. I would ask as you travel today is to stop and just notice some of the winds and environment around you. It's a very peaceful, quiet park. This program was brought to you today by the Friends of Mirror Lake State Park, the Friends of Wisconsin State Parks, Walmart Foundation, and the Seth Peterson Cottage Conservancy. The Naturalist program is totally funded by donations, and we appreciate that you've taken the time to take and visit our state park, and we hope that you enjoy your stay here for the day. As you leave, you can travel on the path right behind the camera here, and when you get to the main road, you can go left and follow the green flags back through on the trail all the way back down to the beach area, or when you get to the main road, take a right-hand turn and you can go back down the path down to the boat landing, and that's a shorter route. Either way will get you back to the parking lot. Thank you and have a great day.